Welcome to this year's 2021 National Junior Honor Society inductee membership night. This year we're coming to you virtually. Doesn't mean that our event isn't as special as it is every other year. It's even more special. These fine ladies and gentlemen got to wear their best gear to school today. All their teachers and friends asked them why they were so dressed up, and they got to say that they were inductee members of the class of 2021. The students that you'll meet tonight, their efforts didn't just end in the classroom. They were excellent students on the field, excellent students in the community, excellent students in the hallways. Their leadership, their citizenship, their service to others is commended tonight and will leave a footprint in our building for years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will begin the class of 2021's National Junior Honor Society induction. To begin, we will have Cole Dawson and Reese King start the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you.
Good afternoon and welcome. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. We would now like to introduce Callie Geller and Jaden Hunter.
Welcome to the 2021 induction ceremony of the National Junior Honor Society. This ceremony recognizes all of the students that have been accepted into NJHS and the hard work they have put into this school year. It hasn't been an easy year, and we've had to adapt to a lot of changes, but we've been doing our best all year long.
We are here not just because of academic excellence, but because we strive to be the best people we can be, to act with kindness, morality, and the utmost integrity. We have and will continue to be positive forces and contribute to our community, help those less fortunate than ourselves, and hopefully leave the world a little better than how we found it.
Thank you, Mrs. Dutton, for making this all possible. We wouldn't be here without you. I would also like to thank our fantastic principal, Mrs. Miller, for everything you do for our school. Parents, thank you for all your support.
Congratulations to all the new National Junior Honor Society members. I look forward to sharing this tremendous experience with all of you. We hope you enjoy the ceremony. I would now like to ask Riley Arm and Angie Tirada-Kocha to come up to the podium to speak about the history of the National Junior Honor Society.
It is a privilege to be considered the National Junior Honor Society, but let's start where it all began. The National Association of Secondary School Principals officially established the National Junior Honor Society in 1929, following the establishment of its high school counterpart in 1921. This organization quickly became a leading group in secondary schools, encouraging students by giving them something to strive for. The organization is founded on 5 pillars that all members must exemplify: scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship.
The National Junior Honor Society was first established in the lower grades of Webster Groves High School, Missouri. By 1930, the National Junior Honor Society grew to more than 1,000 chapters due to Edward Ryerson, the principal of the Fifth Avenue High School in Pittsburgh. The organization was created in order to recognize outstanding students and to motivate students to become more involved in school activities and their communities. The National Association of Secondary School Principals, also known as the NASSP, had established the National Junior Honor Society 8 years after the National Honor Society was already established. The motto for the National Junior Honor Society is "Light is the symbol of truth." The official emblem was created in 1921, which is a flaming torch with the letters CSLC, which represents the four pillars of the National Junior Honor Society. Would Luciana Riley and Lily Griggs come up to the podium to speak about the National Junior Honor Society selection process?
Membership in the National Junior Honor Society is a great honor given only to the students who demonstrate characteristics of leadership, character, service, and citizenship. The selection process for the National Junior Honor Society is a process in which students who have already fit the criteria for scholarship submit their application. From there, a student's acceptance into the club is determined by if that student exemplifies characteristics of leadership, service, character, and citizenship.
One of the requirements of the National Junior Honor Society is academic achievement. Students need to have maintained a 93 overall average or even better. These students have also been a part of honor roll and/or president's honor roll, and are extremely dedicated to academics and pursuing a higher average than they have earned. The students before you are extremely dedicated to academics, and it allows them to be in the group of clients of the National Junior Honor Society. Students will now be presented with certificates of membership. Will Jamie Kelly please come up and introduce this part of our program?
At this time, each candidate will be presented with a certificate of membership and the National Junior Honor Society pin. Ms. Miller, Ms. Menegio, and Ms. Dutton will present these honors. Front row, please stand.
Thank you, Jamie. First, let's give a round of applause for all of our inductees. Mia Valenzuela. Michaela Vigneri.
Michaela Vigneri.
Would Lauren Hunter please come forward and lead us in the National Junior Honor Society Pledge?
National Junior Honor Society inductees, please stand and join us in repeating the pledge. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, citizenship, and character. You may be seated.
This program is so special because it is organized and delivered by each and every one of you. For the next portion of the ceremony, which is our speeches and our lighting ceremony, can we please have Story Sasson and Lily Pereira?
The National Junior Honor Society would now like to present the candle lighting ceremony. The 5 candles that will be lit are symbolic of the pillars that the National Junior Society values. They include scholarship, leadership, character, citizenship, and service. These 5 candles that are representing the 5 pillars will be lit with this main candle. The name of this candle is called the Candle of Knowledge. I would now like to introduce Isabel Schneider and Joseph Amito to present their speeches on scholarship.
When you type scholarship into Google, the first items that pop up are links on how to get college. Although we will be using the word in that context in a few years, right now scholarship has a different meaning. The word can be defined in many ways. Many schools associate scholarship with getting perfect grades, never missing an assignment, or having perfect attendance. Scholarship can mean much more than that. Cooperating in group work, putting 100% effort into assignments, challenging yourself, working through obstacles, and finding solutions are some of the key components of scholarship that helped us, your students, and get into the National Junior Honor Society. Strengthening creative aspects of our characters and being willing to learn new and challenging topics also help with becoming a greater scholar. We've all heard an amazing academic year. We have all had an amazing academic year, and we proved that scholarship can be achieved even in difficult learning situations. This is the second speech. So, scholarship. What is scholarship? Scholarship is defined as, quote, academic study or achievement, learning of a high level. However, brilliant individuals seemingly disagree with this seemingly ordinary definition. One of these brilliant individuals was the Indian lawyer and politician Mahatma Gandhi. The Mahatma once stated, quote, all of your scholarship would be in vain if at the same time you did not build your character and attain mastery over your thoughts and your actions. End quote. I believe this quote possesses incredible importance in our ever-changing society where people succeed within fields of academic study yet fail to act rationally in the simplest of tasks. Many of my fellow inductees have achieved academic excellence, and as much as I wish to say that we have also built our characters and attained mastery over our thoughts and actions, this is not true. Nobody on this stage has built their character and attained mastery over their thoughts and actions as of this moment. After all, it took the great Mahatma Gandhi years to obtain true mastery over his thoughts and actions. I do, however, possess the belief that some of our inductees, through time, will build character and attain mastery over their thoughts and actions, and that they will achieve great things in life, just like Mahatma. That is what I leave you here with today. Not recognition of scholarship, but rather the potential to achieve it. Would me at Venezuela and Lucy Mansfield please come up to light candles for scholarship? After both candles have been lit, I would now like to introduce Maggie Gilbride and Anna Blanco, who will present their speeches on leadership.
author J.K. Rowling, the knowledge that you've emerged wiser and stronger from setbacks means that you are, ever after, secure in your ability to survive. This school year was certainly unlike any other, and we as individual students were forced to adapt. Our school experience was different in so many ways. Google Meets replaced club meetings. Certain school activities such as chorus and theater arts were canceled. Athletics were delayed and shortened. These experiences can never be replaced. However, faced with this adversity, the students at Westhampton Beach Middle School did not merely survive but thrive. Through the support and empowerment of the faculty and our families and friends, we came together as students to chart a new course. If there was any silver lining to our last school year in middle school, I believe is that we emerge as more resilient individuals who can take on the challenges that await us in high school and beyond. We've become stronger in our ability to switch gears and adapt when things don't go as planned. We've learned to be more flexible and take the next best action. And all the while staying steadfast in our goals to not only achieve academic success, but to be kind and compassionate individuals who care about each other, our school, and community. The students at Westhampton Beach Middle School did all of that this year, leading not only themselves, but also each other and our great school. We'll take all of this with us as we leave here in June. Ever wiser, ever stronger, ever more secure in our ability to not just survive, but thrive.
A great leader inspires people to have confidence in themselves. Eleanor Roosevelt. A leader can work with what they have and make it great. This year has been challenging to say the least. The staff and students at Westhampton Beach Middle School have not only adjusted to the craziness of this year, but they have embraced it. The leaders of the school have guided us through the tough times and made us stronger. Miss Miller and the staff of Westhampton Beach are perfect examples of what leadership is. Every morning on the announcements, Miss Miller tells us, "Let's make this a great day." Leaders don't wait for fate to take them through life. Leaders choose their own fate. Leaders are made and some leaders are born, but all leaders find the light in every situation. Another part of leadership is being able to adapt to the personalities and different obstacles in life. A great leader does not dodge its obstacles, they use what they were given to learn and to modify. Overall, leadership is taking charge, helping others, and accepting the difficulties that are thrown at you. Would Ryan Zolik and Mai Santioni please come up to light the candles for leadership?
I would now like to introduce Fatima Iqbal and Graven Crow, who will present their speeches on character. Character is a trait that every individual possesses, but it can be interpreted in countless ways and it is subjective. The literal definition of character in the dictionary states that character is one of the attributes or features that make up and distinguish an individual. However, when I think of character, I think of it as person's unique actions, habits, behavior, and personality. Character is who we are deep down, and it's the attributes that are inside of an individual. It is made up of the values and beliefs that each individual has. Your true character will show during times of stress or pressure and will be displayed when no one else is watching. What is tricky about character is that it will take some time to see in yourself or in another individual. It is built upon through your actions in everyday life and the decisions you make. Character is the essence of an individual and ultimately speaks about a person. Now that we have learned a little bit about character, Gavin will speak about what character means to him.
As character was defined by Fatima, character is a very important trait to possess. Character makes you who you are as a person and on the inside. You cannot fake your character to try to fit into a group of peers. Character is something unique and is special to you. We all have a certain character that defines us. As we grow, we will all find our ways to fit into groups are ready to fit into groups of friends, but not everyone has good character. We need to learn our character from others and to help define our own. Hopefully it grows into good character traits we can carry for life. I think that good character is being as kind and as hardworking as you can be, even in times when you are put to the test. If you are unclear of what your character truly is, you can understand your character by asking people who you know and trust. Examples of developing character can come from volunteer work with your church or even learning good values from your family. Your church can help you shape your character into the one you have today. An example of how I shape my character is helping with the homeless and the less fortunate. By helping others, I learned the importance of how to care and respect others. Learning from our mistakes and persevering can also shape our character. We want to thank the National Junior Honor Society for allowing us to define character and how it defines who we are. Would Regan, Moran, and Sophia Bailundi please come up to light the candles for character?
I would like to introduce Julia Weilacher and Adeline Scott, who will present their speeches on citizenship.
Everyone is part of some kind of society, but having great citizenship means having great character, and being a National Junior Honor Society means having a big role and being a good example, along with being respectful and helpful. Citizenship also means caring for the community, helping others, and participating in events that can help our community. To be a good citizen, it is important to be able to put yourself in other people's shoes and see the big picture, said Eli Fraser. To put everything in summary, a good citizen is the type of person who works hard and helps others.
Citizenship can be defined as the quality of an individual's response to an association in the community, but to be part of the National Junior Honor Society requires more than that. To read that President citizenship, you must participate in events willingly and for the love of your community. It also includes being respectful, honest, and trustworthy. As Walter Burns once said, citizenship is a sense of belonging to a community for which one bears some responsibility. In a word, citizenship implies public spiritedness, which is akin to patriotism and has to be cultivated. This means that we all belong to a community, and being part of that community comes with a responsibility. To light the candle for citizenship are Haley Seller and Eva Wax. Please come up.
I would like to introduce Mark Friedman and Charlie Beasley, who will present their speech on service.
In Westhampton Middle School, we strive to succeed together and build the best future we can for each other and with each other. Community service means by which we work together in order to help everyone achieve growth. When we serve others, we also inspire and set an example for those who may not be sure how to participate. Putting others first helps us exhibit service, which is one of the 5 pillars of the National Honor Society.
When we participate together in community service, we not only have a positive impact on our community, but we also learn valuable lessons about ourselves. Whether we are participating in a beach cleanup, food drive, or assisting local senior citizens, we are not only making the world a better place, but we are making ourselves better too. The COVID-19 pandemic showed us how important community connections and relations truly are, and we look forward to sharing our hearts for service once again in the near future. Would Braylon LaRusso and Megan Peters please come to light the candles for service?
Michaela Vigneri will come forward to speak about register signing.
This year's new National Junior Honor Society members have the opportunity to sign the register prior to this evening. Westhampton Beach Middle School National Junior Honor Society members have signed this register since 1988. It is an honor to have our names on such an esteemed list. Would David Salazar please come forward to share some closing remarks?
As you can see, the people you have watched come up here have each shown that they were worthy of receiving the honor of being a member of the National Junior Honor Society. All of these students have proven that they fulfill the requirements of scholarship, leadership, character, citizenship, and service. We are all grateful for the people who have helped us on our journey to become the great people we are today. I hope that we can all continue on the path of success. Thank you for all being with us and supporting us, and we thank you all for watching our ceremony.
Thank you. Will the class of 2021 National Junior Honor Society inductee members please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, we are so proud of you. We are proud of your hard work, your exceptional attitude in our building. It's not easy to get this accomplishment. We hope that this is the first of many as you enter the high school in the fall. Congratulations and a big round of applause to each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you to Ms. Dutton as your National Junior Honor Society advisor. Thank you to Ms. Menezio as your assistant principal. If you could please join Ms. Dutton in the front stage here. Some of you are going to sit and some of you are going to stand in the front so we can take a picture for the yearbook and the Southampton Press. Thank you. Come on forward. Thank you.